to the Florida Renaissance Festival, suspended between myth and history. Come experience the magic, mayhem, and merriment, the chivalry and revelry. Come live the adventure at the Florida Renaissance Festival.
For those of you who have never been to the Renaissance Festival, there's really no way to describe it. You have to experience it, right? It doesn't say much. When you enter the gates of the Renaissance Festival, you are leaving behind the 21st century and you are entering into the 16th century.
Welcome, my lords and ladies, to the 2010 Florida Renaissance Festival. I am your illustrator host, artist Ed Beard Jr. here at the fair. And this is my daughter Destiny, who shall now melodically introduce the fair.
Welcome to the Florida Red Fair 2010. I'm Destiny. Hope to see you again.
There are so many activities that you can't possibly see it in one day. That's why we have season passes. 12 stages of continuous entertainment, including an arena where we have knights on horseback, jousting, and a master archerer. Our master falconer, the King's falconer, Mr. Ray Penna, has been with us from day one, from 1992. I never tire in watching his birds fly in full flight. And let's not forget the food, the ale, and the mead.
You shall not pass!
So much good energy at the Renaissance Festival that you're just basking in the energy and excitement.
Apothecary medicine, as it is practiced, is over 5,500 years old. And for 5,500 years, people have believed that the root of your illness is an imbalance in one of 4 aspects of your body we call your humors. And they are blood, phlegm, black bile, and green bile. Too much or too little, too dark or too light, too smelly or too mild means that there is an imbalance and you are ill. And it is the job of the apothecary to cure the imbalance and thus cure your illnesses. And these have always been used to balance humors, so in fact so long were they used and so often that they actually lost their individual identities and just came to be known as the species of the apothecary. And it was always so until 1410, when the German apothecary was writing the first treatise on apothecary medicine in Germany, in Latin of course, and don't get me wrong, he was a perfectly wonderful apothecary and a perfectly horrible speller. And of all the words in his treatise he had the occasion to misspell, he misspelt the word species, which is why today you call them spices.
Buongiorno everyone, my name is Guido Lapido, and I am the hopeless romantic.
I am Sir Baldur, the Duke of Bavaria, and I stand a second to the Prince of Corsica. I call forth your champion, the knight who rides in black and gold. Black was the color of his heart, and gold was the price of his soul.
Well, what makes me most proud is when I look out at the faces of the patrons at the festival and see how much they love the show and love the experience of the show. And it's then that I'm really proud. good friend Lord Farquhar and myself would like to invite you to the Florida Renaissance Festival in 2011. In Miami, it'll be in January, and the 19th annual in Quiet Waters Park in February and March of 2011. Join us.